Hello everybody, it's Kev here again and welcome back to another Woodland Camper Craft video. In today's video is going to be another short video of my gear reviews. As always, whenever I do these gear reviews, the products I'm reviewing have had at least 12 years, that's a long time, isn't it? 12 months out in the field and been properly tested. So, today is my axe, and this is the Hultafors, I think it's called the Trekking Axe actually. It's a bit smaller axe but a bit bigger than your carving axe, so yeah, I think this is the Trekker. First of all, you can see I've done a couple of modifications to this. One, I put a neck collar on after watching an MCQ video where he protects his axes with a neck collar, so that's one of the first things I've done when I bought this axe. Secondly is there's an upgraded leather sheath on there. It's something I've made myself. The very first time I took this axe out, I lost the sheath. It was that crap. So yeah, so I've made myself a new one and the collar. So the axe itself, like I say, I think I've had this now for possibly 15-16 months. It remains relatively sharp, although if it's used regularly, I don't know, it does need a little bit of work, but it basically takes nothing to get it back to shaving sharp, but it doesn't retain its edge for me as well as it could do. It's nicely weighted, but it's not really long enough to do standing strikes. So basically, I'm more than likely just get down on my knees and use the axe on the knees. The shape itself is traditional sort of shape. It's got the square back, which I always use to knock in pegs and things like that. I know it's caused a bit of an offence in some of my videos, and people are saying I'm bringing the sharp edge toward my face. But I'm not Homer Simpson, you know. I've never used the claw hammer and clawed myself in the eye, so I think I can use this axe as a hammering tool without bringing the sharp edge too close to my face and chopping off my face off. There is a hole at the bottom of the shaft for a lanyard, but I never use lanyards on my sharp tools. If I use the tool incorrectly and I need to let it go, I'm going to know I've let the tool go. If I've got the lanyard through my wrist, if I release it, it's going to swing around, possibly take out my shin, and it's a good old weight. I can't remember, I should have got the weight really, I can't remember the weight of the head. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was 1.5 or 1.25 pound. But it's a good old weight to be swinging back towards your shin, especially if you get it razor sharp. Oh sorry, it's 1.75 pound, it does say on the axe. So yeah, I don't use lanyards on my sharps for that reason. If I mess up, it's down, it's gone. The axe is gone. If I've got it on a lanyard, it's going to swing around and cause some damage. Strong handle, hickory handle. Like I say, I've given this a really good workout for building shelters and everything else. It's still solid, you know, and it doesn't seem like it's lost any of its life. It seems like I'm going to get a lot more life out of this. So yeah, that's the Hultafors Trekking Axe. 1.75 pound head. Sorry if I don't know all the technical terms, but I'm not really what you might say is well, there's a bad word, a gear whore. I'm not one of those. I just buy something, put it through its paces, and if I like it I keep it. If not, it ends up in the bottom of the camping heaven, which is the bottom of the shed somewhere. So yeah, this has been, I did have the Gerber combo axe before, the one with the saw in the bottom. This was a definite big improvement. It's definitely more comfortable in the hand, don't get blisters anymore. I've put this probably through some bigger jobs than what it was designed for, and also carved with it as well. I only have one axe when I come out, and this is the axe I carved with, so it's been a good all-rounder for me. It might be a bit bigger than what people like to get for the lightweight carriers, or not as big for some of the heavier weight people who you know, need an axe to be felling and stuff like that. But all in all, it's a good all-round axe, you know, handmade in Sweden. So the review. My review will be a Woodland Camp and Craft 8 out of 10. It would be higher if it come, you know, delivered with a better sheath, and I'm not really sure why they didn't get top marks really, but yeah, a good, solid, strong 8 out of 10, possibly 9 out of 10 with a better sheath. But yeah, Hultafors Trekking Axe.